Peace and love. Welcome to Divinity, a space where we sip herbal tea, heal, and inspire. I am your guide, Sierra Divine. All messages are divinely guided and protected, and they are here to serve your highest purpose. Let's jump right in. What oracle reading do we have today for the collective? Okay, we have two cards that fell out. Flower of Life and Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. Flower of Life says, you are entering a period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. And as you can see here in the card, right? She is stepping into her power. She is blooming, right? She has protection here. She has two eagles here over her head. The light is surrounding her. She has the Eye of Horus, which lets you know that she is divinely guided and protected as well. And in addition to that, the flower is behind her because she is blooming. So allowing yourself to step into who you truly are, allowing yourself to use your creative abilities to bring you that abundance is the way to your freedom and the freedom that you seek, especially financially. If you were going through things financially, this is your sign here to allow yourself to trust your creativity and to not think that you are just being silly or that it does not have any substance. Flower of Life means to allow yourself to bloom, especially now. Today is 12/12, which is a good time for manifesting what it is that you desire, because this is the new moon energy, which is a good time for you to set intentions. If you are a creator, if you are someone who is trying to get ahead, and you're figuring out how is this going to happen, or you're trying to figure it out and you're obsessing over it, Spirit is saying that you need to allow things to manifest naturally. You do not need to have control over it. You do not need to overthink it, right? You are a gifted being. You are a creative being, and you have the power within you. So overthinking it and trying to force anything will not allow it to flow. It is also saying to resist the change. Don't resist change, meaning that don't be afraid to try something new. Step outside your comfort zone and allow yourself to be open to new strategies. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to change the goal, right? It just means that you need to allow yourself to flow with whatever is happening in your life and to trust that you are protected and that you are guided and that you are a spiritual and creative being. It is saying that it is time for your blossoming, meaning let go of trying to force, let go of control so that you're able to receive what is already in front of you. So sometimes we want to control everything, right? Because we feel like we know when things are supposed to happen and when they're supposed to transpire. And we just think that we have the right time and the right date in mind and it's supposed to happen at this moment. And Spirit is saying, surrender your control and allow yourself to freely be creative and freely receive and freely blossom, right? Without trying to control when this is going to happen. It is saying allow it to happen, allow yourself to bloom, allow yourself to use your creativity to lead you to your blossoming, your abundance, and the wealth and prosperity that you are seeking. Okay, the second card that came out was Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. So people may have been trying to attack you spiritually, right? Blocking your blessings, coming into your energy to interfere with what you have going on, throwing their energy of doubt and fear and worry onto you, right? And Spirit is saying that you are divinely guided and protected at all times, and to not allow that energy to interfere with the frequency of abundance and of the God flow that you know you are. Sometimes we have friends and we go into environments where things are not on a certain frequency where we are, right? And sometimes those energies can attract to us because we're so pure and we're so lightful beings, right? That people want to draw to us and want to take our energy, the energy vampires. Spirit is saying that you need to practice more power and protection and to not be afraid, but to be aware that you are always being divinely guided and protected, and that there is no reason for you to um worry about being attacked, right? So it is waking up to your highest self. It is waking up to the light being that you are, that is going to allow you to feel that protection and to feel that power. So don't let it interfere. Now is the time for you to recognize that the greater you are becoming, right, the more powerful you are becoming, and that energies will attract to you of all kinds, right? But um be more aware of darker energies and darker frequencies that are trying to interfere with that. So if you're second guess somebody on your journey, or you feel as though you may not be too sure about their energy, it is time for you to reflect, right, on who you have around you, and to allow yourself to be open, right, to seeing, right, what it is that you are being guided to see. So sometimes, right, it may be a friend, it may be a family member, it may be someone that you thought was, on your side. Please know that you are continuously growing and evolving, and that certain energies are not meant to come with you on this journey that you are walking into. I'm also getting the feeling of, once you become aware of these darker energies that try to interfere with your progress, and you allow yourself to walk into that power and feel that power and protection, this is when the blossoming, right, the power of life is going to be able to manifest through you. So this energy was trying to block your creative abilities and try to allow you to stay stagnant and to think that you don't have any gifts and that you are not talented and that you need to suffer, right, and be miserable just like that energy or those people. And they thought that they could come in, right, and stop what the divine has for you. But let me tell you, that is an old way of thinking, and you have outgrown that. To know that you have that power and protection, to also say that once you channel into that power and once you accept that protection, this is going to lead you into that season of blossoming and that abundance flow that you have been seeking. That is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up that um you were aware of this, right? That you were aware of energies trying to interfere with your path, and it was already revealed to you, but you still second guessed it. And sometimes you are nudged, right, to let certain things go, but we second guess it because we feel like this person is supposed to be here, or they're supposed to come along on this journey. But also understand that when you do that, you could be blocking your blessings and also interfering with someone else's karma, right? Let go and let God, right? So trust the energy that you're getting from certain people. Be aware of it. Know that you are protected. Do not fear it, right? But know that you have the power and protection to overcome it. Also know that for wherever you are going in life, especially in regards to your career, your finances, and the abundance that you are asking for, you're going to need to continuously, right, be connected to your spiritual power and protection to experience that divine love that you are looking for, that divine energy, that divine power that you are seeking to receive. It is already here. So continue to protect yourself, continue to allow yourself, right, to receive that protection and that power. And also do not resist change, right? Allow yourself to change, allow yourself to flow in this God energy so that you can receive the abundance. And most importantly, right, continue your spiritual rituals, right? Continue to stay on your spiritual path. So allow yourself to be open, right, to experiencing your spirituality, and do not fear it, right? If you feel a presence in your home or in your house, when your house is cleansed and when you are in this God flow, know that the energy that is there, you are protected, you are guided, and they are just letting you know that they are there and their presence is to be felt. Okay. So that is a message that I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in, and have an awesome day.